the smog. So it wasn't cheap. Alright guys, so I did in fact get the RV back, and it cost me everything I had. Luckily you guys came through for me. Thank you so much to $1,400 for the smog that I needed. Plus I gotta pay for the registration. So when that's done, I'm gonna have about $100 left if I'm lucky.
With toothpaste,
after I bought food and
hairspray,
everything,
and deodorant,
or before I bought food and everything. So it's like I'm
hairspray and deodorant.
because this is
Right, so
really awesome.
basically, let me
Yeah, and
just,
then, so on my RV it was my fuel pump and relay and stuff like that that goes with it, and the labor was massive because he has to take out the gas tank and everything. Huge pain.
so Bruce and Richard Bruce is in America. He's got a YouTube channel, and if you want to see some shape shifting the demonic entities, and how the technology is cloaking this. So 12th of the 6th, 2022 UK, and twice now I've seen their entities want me to see them. It's so funny. Certain demonic procedure about body, well, how do you describe it really? Not just seeing him shapeshift on someone's video, but seeing this with your own naked eyes. And yeah, it's, and then having the insight to see, well, the first time, quite a long time actually, not just on camera either, on the way home, was perfect white sun. So perfect, it's just unreal. And seeing it merge with the false exposure of the comets is like a massive white blob up in those skies, and the darkness of these clouds were just below it on the left. There's another sun so-called exposure giving out these massive, about a mile wide rays coming downwards. So there's more deception in the skies on top. I'm just uploading a couple of videos, but it will be later. Then get home to a home invasion, and do you think you're going to cause this is Max Spires, the late Max Spires. His evidence of what happened to him, God rest his soul, was true. A lot of this information about the technology part, advancement in that, the targeting of innocent individuals, the use of Milo Labs, military black ops. It's not alien abductions at all, it's military. The DUMs, the underground bases, the shape shifting, these are entities. Now you can call them reptilians, whatever label you want to put on it, they're just demonic entities. A lot of these I've seen in the street earlier, possessed souls, demonic souls, you know, sight possessed. It was not just once, it was another. I'm just have this insight, and I'm seeing this now for what it is. So it's like that movie They Live. You have, like they say in the movie script, you put sunglasses on and you can see right through, and it's just an insight. So yeah, you're going to be targeted by the darkness, the dark force, the dark entities, this Nephian, or I suppose Luciferian type. Then you have well, entities, just put it that way. Then you've got the public servants using public vehicles, and this time it's a fire truck, doing intimidation tactics, which doesn't work. This is all to do with on top. You get gun stalking, which is unlawful. harassment. Is endless subjects interlinked. You get the NK Ultra trauma based mind control on top, and that's is nothing new. It's history to date. You got the technology, the vibrations of that outside in the street as well as inside your home. It's very the microwave Jews and technology on part all total together, and I'll get home to having somebody unlawfully break an entry to my private dwelling. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how far-fetched this goes and how deep it goes worldwide. And so basically they try to damage my hoist. Well, that's now just been tried to refix it, so that's a straightforward thing to do. And just going to get something to eat. This is just a short update. Now, be careful about anything online, anything you say, because just anyone doesn't realise what to do, how to live offline, how to keep things, how to survive without the internet, with the phone, mainstream anything really, because watch out for the weather manipulation, but also the Nibiru comets and the planetary bodies that is above our heads. Um, it's just worldwide. You see what they're doing, scorching over in America at the moment. Florida, I'm not sure where, other parts in England. It's this band of heat. It's always been explained away. They're always blaming it on climate change, but you can actually research these things yourself. So there's a mixture going on. So watch out. If you're in England, anyone's in England, oh, just keep out the sun, keep out this condensedness, because it's affecting the lungs, it's affecting your DNA and the skin. And just be aware with the extra strength of the radiation coming off of these. Pressure is extremely low when it combines the Earth natural atmosphere, and they're spraying out the skies and creating this Project Blue beams, very light blue actually, and they're condensing, and these clouds are so, it's like an artist picture. You're looking at the sky, but it's like, it looks like a painting because it's not an actual sky. I've got photographs from years ago what a natural sky is meant to look like, and this is not. So yeah, so that is on top. The temperature, this time of year in England, never get 31 degrees, let alone 30 degrees. And watch out for any false flags coming up any day, any time. And not just England, could be anywhere. And so just trust your gut instinct anyway. I'm going to show you where to go and look for Bruce Willis. Okay. Let me get rid of that channel and get my other channel up somehow. No, just going to check my audio. I so obviously just posted a link in the chat. I'm going to end this stream now. It's a very short one. I can't seem to get this website up. I will try again. Oh yeah. The shape-shifting humans, you know, there's a couple of videos uploaded because when you start and you can clearly, the technology that is being used now with abilities for these entities to shape shift and take form in human form, basically, to appear that way. It's just really is just, as I said, Richard Bruce YouTube channel. He's in America. He's got some really good playlists. There's others out there, but also interlinked with the occult and the cult practices in history today. Okay. There are really sort of like, and they feed with negative energy, any trauma, you know, they do feed, or feed, you know. And be careful about false information about aliens. When they quote aliens, it's usually other things going on. Okay, so now there are technology about implant radio frequencies identifications in human body. These advancement technologies are unreal. Radio frequencies identification tags in human body has more pros than cons. Let's have a look. It's transhumanism. The Centres of International Preview is all internet-based to turn human individuals into machines. Transhumanism agendas. It's not just the brain, because when you have target individuals being used as test subjects without consent to test out all this biomedical technology, it's not just on animals, it's on humans without consent. And you've got microwave technology, frequencies. It's all about frequencies. They have all this advancement in software. It's military, started off in military grade, and they're making all commercialized, long range RFID. You know, I'm not an expert in technology. I'm just observations, me. Right. And it's like this month in England, in my area, they call it partnership working, partnership hubs, but it's all public funded companies and emerging with private limited companies. Um, and the policies are dated in the year 2030 already. So it's nothing new. But one needs to be aware of the future of the. It's not just smart cities either. I've just had a notification about potential for the crypto. I mean, it's going to make the financial crash. It's going to make 1930. Is it 1930? I can't remember now what year 1930s the financial crash happened. But yeah, you just happen to. The inflation is by, they call it, a lot of people out there call it by design. So there's the fear. It's always fear, isn't it? They always want to go on negativity and fear. And this is what they do. They do the triggers to get the fear and feed off the fear. This dark side of life. And they always like to hack. Let alone hacking your physical items and your devices. They hack your brain. Don't know this by now, you need to educate yourself on the technology involved. And I'm not going to waste my time at the moment to look at weather cams because I've seen stuff me and so false flags and demons. You see all the hacking of that yesterday. It was obvious what was going on. Richard Bruce, if I can find his channel. Oh, there it is. Found it. You've got I'll share this one. Right, let's get rid of that a minute. Let's start to hack everything. Yeah, I thought so. That's what they do, the coughing. Demonic demons. Oh, I see. Right. desperate. So pathetic. Testing the sound, jet test the sounds fine. Right, screen share. Goodness me, I didn't know this is such a fake. I'm already signed in, stupid idiot. I'm not going to do it again. Wow. You've hacked my computer. You put a bug in my computer. Oh, you demons. You effing monkeys. But it's nothing new because they hack into the main internet anyway. Oh, that's so fake. The coughing is so fake. That's what these demons do. Right.
Check the printer setting.
Right, so we're just gonna go and check. Oh wow, which is what you've done. You completely gone to town on my computer. Redone. Oh, it's so unbelievable yet again.
Check the printer settings in Windows 7.
Yeah, so I know what you're doing. You disabled another a channel of this computer. You've done this deliberately. Oh, you dickhead. Excuse my version. Look what you're doing. How demonic. Yeah, whilst you've done that. Look at that, you disable that completely. Oh, look at the profile. Absolutely disable this. Okay. No. Okay, let's make a note of this. And we've done this again. Go away, perps. Gaslighting. Demons, definitely. This is. Okay, we'll do that later. Okay. So, you think you can do what you're doing, you demonic entities? Right. So, we shall try again. Okay. I'll show the evidence of how they are. I just saw you popping. Right. So let's go back. And one shall show Richard Bruce's YouTube channel briefly. I can see all this is being hacked. Again. No, we will keep going, no matter how they're hacking. As you can see, this is a YouTube channel, no ones, and this is how they're hacking it. So let's get rid of that. Oh, they're hacking into the IP location. That's not that unusual. All the main hacking of your computer systems, as I said, apart from the brain interface technology, is hacking into, right? Right, so we have the bloodlines of the Nephian subject as well. Let's have a look. You also have the Book of Watches, like the Book of Enoch. That's quite interesting. Some really good researchers. I know the damage into the hard drive. Do you see? I'm going to click on links when you've already hacked into it. It's really interesting when you look at the history. So really interesting. You got sci-fi. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, plugged into the matrix. Absolutely. All being plugged into the matrix. Planet X skies.
I think they're missing that my sound on this one. There's your comment. Okay, 12/6/2022. The weather's going to get extremely hot in this area. 28 degrees is coming.
Still hacking in. Give it a break. Give it a break. Yeah. Planet X, Nebro. It is huge, I know, because it's all going on. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. This is a phenomenon. I've got to share this. Oh my gosh. This is in Cornwall. This is, oh my gosh. Change the subject. Weather. Beach. South England. What the heck? The reflection is showing. Does anybody see this? Does anybody see this huge planets? Oh, you've melted down. Oh, you put a cloud around it. Oh, come on. You got the camera of this webcam in Cornwall. And it's not zoomed in. You got the red dot on the right. And it's reflecting off this. Look how they positioned it. Oh my God, I've got to get a video of this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what are you playing at? Oh my gosh. Do they really know what they've got a meltdown on their systems? Oh, for God's sake. Stop hacking me, will you? Go away, big brother. Don't know I've got that. Oh, for God's sake. Can't display that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's changed shape now. Have you changed the shape? You just magically change your shape. Oh my gosh. What a phenomenon. From round to that, to a funny light. Oh my gosh, I won't describe it. And now you've taken it off camera. That was a meltdown, wasn't it? Oh, they realised they made a mistake and they changed it. Too late, I've got a camera. Oh my gosh. Well. Just when you thought the world wasn't going to get any stranger. Now all you see is the white shaded reflections of the water. Shall we see if we can go back how long that was on? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. How long has that been up there for? Wow, look at that cover up. There is two suns. Can you see it? Your reflection behind that, then that. Can you see the reflection on the bottom? Right, I'm going to do a video of this. 10 to 9. Right. This is Cornwall and a malfunction. Look. This is well, have they done this deliberately? Right. That's meant to be a huge white sun. Okay. So they've had a camera malfunction, have they? So can you see see the reflection on the water there? Is that there? That is meant to be the white sun, is it? In the beach in Cornwall. Right. I think they must have realised their mistakes. Right. 12th of the June 2022. Look at that. Can you see reflections on the water? It's 8:30. You can see it's moving. We're meant to be a sunset. Can you see all that? Reflection there. Reflection radiations. Now, all those light reflections down the bottom, and see behind it as well, is coming up behind that. So somebody must have realised I made a booby that and those observations, and it gets, look how large that is, and it's not the camera lens, whoever's streaming this, because look how large it is behind there. And it's not a camera. You can see where their lens is there, and you can see the reflections of the water and the rays coming up it down below. And it gets a very strange shape. They took it off since. Right, hold on, I've got to get it right. No, they took it off soon as they made a booby on the shape. I won't tell you what type of shape it went. And then it's gone back to that. So, I don't know. Wow, that is really ridiculous. Reflection. Okay, it's gone really white. Okay, so that's that. Okay, I just sort of, I just look for something else and that'll come up. This is right. I was looking for which Bruce's channel, and that was just unbelievable. It was just so ironic how that come up. Right, this is a channel. This is the one to go onto his playlist. Really is interesting insights, and we'll just see his playlist. And if you want to go and look at, take a pinch of salt, demonic, demons shape shifting or video error, split eyes. They live as serpents. They make tricks related to demon distortion. And he's got the dragon spirits in IP Man. He's got some really good sort of breakdowns. It's not just a camera. The Beast Revelations, Source of the Vampires, The Seeking Wisdom, The End of Times, Escape from New York Reptilians. Oh my god. The Dragon of Blade. You know, this is really interesting. But no, seriously, this is demonic. Extremely demonic. So that's 2014, one of the videos. I would Reptile Alien Deception is called. And he says he grew up with this movie and it was part of who he is and what all thought was cool growing up. So to find out that they are reptilian shapeshifters is very disgusting. Kurt Russell was an icon, hero, actor he is, of his youth. So many times I dreamed about having something, I can't quite pronounce that. It's all in plain sight, all this. And basically, it quotes here. But when you look at the movie frame by frame, not only do you see that they are not human, but reptilian shapeshifters. But these are some of the ugliest, most frightening reptilian demonic forms with huge mouths and jagged fangs. Further, it looks like they are multiple demonic forms occupying the same space, or maybe it is the form of being I can't pronounce that word, making this effect. But you can see multiple mouths and rows of teeth and all over. Several reptilians occupying the same space. But I don't know whatever it is. It is really weird and scary. So he's got freeworld.org, support the channel, and then you've got quite a few others. So but also Max Byers' interview with the Underground Dumbs and much more. So I was only going to show people that can go and watch some of this playlist. Okay, I'm not going to play the video myself. I'm just going to play the last interview with Max Byers. And I'll play the audio while I'm in the middle doing something in the background.
You can see the castle as you're coming in, and I got a chance to touch it and feel the energy of it.
Before I do that, I just want to see if we can see Scottish word I can. Just bear with us. I'm always hacked into, so I don't get monkeys anymore. This is demonic. Wow. They've even got this really large. This is Scotland, North England. They've even got that. This is a really large full moon coming up. They call it a strawberry moon. Anyway, the camera they've got on this, you've got the green and the reddish colour, pinky colour, reflection upwards on top, which is unusual. And pure white. Look how large it is. And all the outside is meant to be the natural sun behind it. But anyway, I might as well just put this away for now. Just keep this streaming. I've got things to do. Just show that from the background. It's buffering. Sorry guys, but it's buffering. I can't see anything on your screen. That's it unusual, isn't it? Something interesting. Tracking home version. Wow, look at you doing. So look, we have comets in the skies. Hello Alice. It's real, it's crazy, I know. Tell me about it, the skies in Scotland. Yeah, I was in the middle of doing something. How are you? The world is messed up, I tell you. So I'll go back to showing the skies in Scotland, England. I've got more footage I took of Cornwall. Someone else is watching this. Oh, what a life. In the meantime, I've got any notifications. Let's have a look. Oh, there's all so much stuff going on in the world these days. Where am I? Oh, yeah, you know what's going on, Alice. Shapeshifter. Oh my gosh. Look, see how I'm getting hacked. I had a home invasion. If you can't see that, turn on your antivirus. Look. You see, I'm going to be silly by clicking on these. Look at this. Click here to detect. No. I know what they've done. They've gone in the back door. You can see my evidence. See how many people's hacked into my Wi-Fi. Was not showing it now. Earlier when I got in, it was loads, about 14. And it all shows automatically linking up to their Wi-Fi's. Like, for anybody that doesn't know about Discord, this is meant to be live. I'm diverting back to TI subject. Right, this individual. Oh, Murray's joined as well. He's in UK, Murray. How convenient. I mean, I couldn't even see the film. Come on. We're in the lounge section. See how I'm being hacked badly? Look. Right. Another voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were. I can't watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I was with Trump for a while. Here. I I think I'm a virgin for my future as
Hebrews.
I can't.
Yeah.
Video screen. Okay. Sure.
I don't know. I don't think we're in them. Can't be chaos.
You see, oh, goodness, no. I've got to get Discord. I've got rid of that. Try again.
Hey, too.
I'll just get rid of Discord so I know they're hacking this computer. Right, this is the skies in Scotland. This is a comet. Comet. I just saw how they were hacking this. I'm trying to get this up. You just saw me trying to actually play this and they're hacking my computer. Oh, goodness me. See the screen, how they're hacking the computer? Absolutely demonic. Shape-shifting demonic entities. I'm trying to stop it. Go on, get off your demons. See how they're trying to control this effing BS computer. Go on, look, see how they're moving the cursor? No. So they're doing this. They do it to phones, computers, your main internet. The same. So can't do anything right now. Trying to. You're so pathetic. Right. So I know what they're doing. Hello. Right, we'll go back. This is what I was trying to show. You know, we're dealing with the demonic side of life. And I like to hack because I don't want people to see the truth that's above in the sky. Look at that, Negro. Look at these comets of red. It's like a great big hand. You got the yellow, white. Look at these stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4 colours. Time stamp is 10 to 10 evening UK time. Weather.co.uk, and there's the website down the right, the top left timestamp. Call that a sunset. No. Anyway, I'll make some notes. Hey Jen, can't you bloody get a life, you stupid assholes? Okay. Oh, we have another comment down below the fire. Look how they're hacking me. Wow, these stupid demonic demons. Yeah, you got more comments. Oh my goodness, look at that one. All coming into focus on this camera. I was messed about my camera. Messed about my hacking in the phone, you know. Two hours and you're still hacking. You're so pathetic, snakes. Well, there's all the evidence people need to see. It's coming from Hawaii. It's so pathetic. And it's all coming into the brain. Oh my gosh. And it's all coming into the brain. Oh my gosh. And it's all coming into the This is why they're hacking me. Oh my gosh. This is why they're hacking me. Right, so in the middle of the screen, this is not your natural sunset, anybody doesn't know yet. Brew, Planet X, research that, educate yourself to all if you want. This is pure white. Now, this is not your natural, this is Scotland, north of England. Just gonna carry on showing it. And this is coming through at the top. Deception of skies. This is why a lot of hacking goes on my computer. and now the Scottish cam, they edit out when the edit, and up here there's a large circle at the top. So they're pixeling it out. You can't see it and down on the right hand side of the screen. This one here. Wow. The new brew system. So on these two, there's two. They pixel it out square. So when you're looking at it through the webcam, you don't want the public to see. But against the grain, he's got a channel, listener, Croatia. He had it always been his hat the other day because he was streaming it and watching and getting evidence. You just can't make up this. The manipulation of the weather is unreal. That's why all this hacking going on.
Right, so in the middle of the screen, this is not in actual sunset, it's like, yeah.
Look on the left hand side of the tree, just watch this part to see whether it's spread outwards and upwards. It's separating from the middle part. This is when you know what you're looking at. Now they're trying to separate the bottom one. This is white. Whenever did you see a white sunset? My gosh.
It's pure white. Now this is what you actually. It's pure white. Now this is
Here we go. More comments. I know it's strawberry. This hold on. Right, it's 10 o'clock now. Right. Oh, there's bloody alarms going off. Strawberry form. Okay. Watch out for any false flag events that may take place. It's going to be unbelievable. This is demonic. The world is right now in the middle of the screen, left hand side of the tree. No, it's all separating now. Right, on the right hand side of the screen, this small section just there. They have to have a dark low level cloud to cover this up, but when it moves, it all gives away all this. Okay, so you've got there 1, 2, 3. You got the very pale orange colours merging right at the bottom of the screen, left hand side of the tree. There's quite long bits, white, orangey colour. In the middle, you've got the grey, fake clouds. This is the white comet. I mean, if they got rid of all of this grey, it'd be pure white like this. But they don't want you public to see really what's going on, reception skies. So against the grain, YouTube channel, go and search it out and see how he breaks all this down. And he see how the hacker made. And as he was breaking it down in his last stream, breaks all this down. And he basically could see with his mathematical models on his computer software how these Scottish cameras, the technology using to pixie the evidence of Nibiru comets. People call it Planet X, but it's really Nibiru system, and it's comets with it. And the worldwide weather in America, Florida, I'm not sure where else, is really, really hot. England's going to get extremely hot at the end of the week as well. There's a very dark patch here, they're covering up. You know, it's so ridiculous. This is very, very much white. You might not be hearing me because they're always hacking me, so it sounds like a robot voice. And if I'll let it play through this time, but if you see a major flash, a whole sky goes red, because behind all this is the red dragon, they call it, for the red planet. It is one of many, but the couple of videos I caught today, it's just, I ain't got any words to describe it. It's just ridiculous. It's like we're living in simulated reality. But they're normalising all this. I mean, I was listening to something a short while ago. Max Spires, excellent. 5 years ago, he died, unfortunately. And he was a super soldier, a minor labs survivor. And this one's taking its own shape as well here. I could see the cameras trying to pixie out. Now you've got oblong shapes, stripes, just parallel to that tower in the background. Yeah, the camera's trying to block it out in blocks. In a moment, you're going to see 2 more here objects, because the camera is trying to stop it being shown as this cloud disperses. Wow, look at this part in the middle. So as Against Grain YouTube channel, he lives in Croatia and he's excellent in watching these cameras. There's quite a few here, quite a few comments that's been hidden by the squares. They desperately don't want people to really know what's above us. So there's long streets, it's quite a large square section, because there's a lot of these comments through showing up with the clouds, the dark man-made clouds. It's not obvious what to do in the camera. So as it comes this way, they're trying to pixie whatever technology they're doing. You can see me getting hacked right now. My cursor, I've not moved it. Right, it's in the middle, coming forward. That's staying the same down the bottom to give you the sunset. What's all this at the top? Life is so short. Right, now I'm going to try and get out of this drawing. Lost my pen. Where the hell did it go? Oh, it's on bloody bed. Oh.
So if you look into research on how they researched rats, he said that they were able to make the rat just like a popsicle, just using the photons. So, and what I'd like to do, I don't think it would cost that much either, because what I'd like to do is recreate this experiment. We created show and prove to the courts for whoever, that my brain, my mind, my thoughts are being read because they're being printed out on a computer. I can recreate what they are doing. And
there's so much evidence.
I think that's the imaging. I think they use PEM because it's so pulsed. So it may be on us. I don't know. What is it? What did you say? What was it? PEMF, pulsed electromagnetic frequencies. Yeah.
I remember Doug had done a lot of research in buildings, those types of technology. If you're trying to just explore more at the basis of the technology, you just look at Dr. Rowe, was an engineer that works for the CIA and NASA. He built a lot of his equipment that we use.
And I'm going to put together something to present to the California Medical Board, because I've actually found division, and I think that there's a code in my medical record, but I definitely have, I'm a physician. Okay, here's the other thing. A physician pretended, he's still pretending to be a cardiologist, and he's an endocrinologist. He has a sign on his door that he's a cardiologist. He accepted my case as a referral to cardiology and pretended to my case that he was a cardiologist. He gaslighted me about cardiology, physiology, and then fired anyway. And somebody said made me think that he saw my Facebook post earlier that day. And then I researched him, and he's not a cardiologist. He's an endocrinologist, and his name is written on several papers dating back to on calcium pyrophosphate crystal disease. It's spelled with one letter differently. It's his name spelled with one letter differently, but it's his name, I think. But I don't know if it's actually him. But I told my primary doctor, like, look, this guy, he referred me to this guy, cardiologist, and he's not a cardiologist. And so my primary doctor was like, that's weird anyway. So there's that doctor, there's a radiologist who refused to acknowledge that a clear, broken bone. And there's a bunch of other things in my medical records that I'm still researching and gathering.
Wow, look at that white.
All the same stuff.
I step in. Okay, I gotta go.
Take care, brother. God bless.
Shalina, are you on Twitter? Yeah. Okay. With my real name. Okay. All right. And have you reached out to any other doctors? You talked about Dr. Hall, but have you spoken to him? No, but I was trying to get a hold of him a long time ago, and I wanted to reach his book, and I wanted to ask, I wanted to know what information he gathered. And there was a video I saw a while back, and now I wanted to go back and look at what he said. He said something about manganese. Manganese? He just did an interview this year. He did an interview that was posted on Twitter. Is that what you're talking about? Maybe. It was a presentation. He was talking about it. Yeah, I need to get his book. See what I need to know. He had like
Get hacked me.
page people that have come to him, and what were the commonalities? What did you find? Did you do laboratory work on this patient? I did a hair toxicology test on myself and my son too. I can't figure out. Are you familiar with? Do you know Catherine Morgan? I know who she is. Okay. All right. All right. And just. I see that I think what you're doing, like I said, I think the avenue that you want to go is great. It's great for all of all the TIs also. So I just want to make sure you have the avenues you needed and reach out to these people. Right. I appreciate contact Dr. Hall. So maybe somebody can go and I'm going to try to contact him again. So maybe he will respond. I don't know. What did you say about manganese? I've never watched a video that mentioned something about the manganese, but it's talking about the ears and the muscles in the ears.
For me, in my system, it's in the 95th percentile, as well as arsenic, gold, copper, mercury, all sorts of stuff.
Really?
Is that related to what you're getting? I was in toxicology, so you're a nurse, and I was just wondering what you think of that.
Well, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to investigate.
Well, but it's just because you mentioned the manganese, because I've got sort of a bit of an explanation for some of it, like the gold. I've got gold in 95th percentile in my system that relates to nanotox, and I know I've got magnesium sensors in my system rather than like large percentile ones. The manganese is one where I don't understand why it's there, and I have to be given from the toxicologist or explanation specifically for the manganese.
Oh, okay. Oh, Allison, okay. No, I don't, but if I find it, Dr. Hall might. So that's what I wanted to. My manganese was not elevated in my hair suit. So I have something called strontium, which is elevated. I don't know. Like I said before, they probably have different things. I have different,
What did you say was high? What was that? What was it?
strontium.
What is that?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm still researching it all. And in between, I have this child who is having a lot of problems. The manganese is normal. Yeah, I just got these results a few days ago, and
I said elevated calcium. Elevated calcium is a symptom of what happens. So that's an after effect of targeting. So just so you know, I remember
that's what's in all my blood work too. All my blood work is like
elevated calcium.
Yeah.
And I think it has to do with the calcium ions. Because when you take Epsom salt bath, it drains your potassium, and I know that your potassium ions change the chemical processes. So I think that has to do with the ion channels too. And now a lot of times Epsom salt baths help people with their targeting. So I'm not sure how they're doing it, but there's something to think about. Right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's so hard to come to any conclusions with anything. We just trying to gather data.
Yeah.
Find
Trial and error.
you know, yeah, like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Research loggers and access to collections right report. That would make sense.
Right. Like, let me,
Study intelligence at the same principle. Do as much investigation research as possible. Create an outline. And you write report. Sometimes you write stuff. I see it all. And you see my report. Investigators on medical circles. That's great. These are secret wars. These are wars that go on experimentation, deep state type stuff. And such a passion, so special. And I really make that note because what we know is unbelievable collectively. We are so special for so many reasons. I seriously believe that. Most people I know in the TOA community are highly intelligent, knowledge decent, totally respectable people. Some of them are, you get arseholes everywhere. But there is, it's a special community. And we're privileged to know what we know. So we've got to use it, like you said earlier, humanity, we've got to help. Because we're in the position to do that.
At least when you were a nurse and then a doctor, did you ever notice any type of I don't know, maybe more of a network when certain patients would come in that were treated in any way differently, or you noticed things that just weren't quite right in the way patients were being treated on with people that would feel that, when like they were keeping secrets.
that's what I'm saying. Because the church where I would attribute it to, there are people that treat mental health, they call, mental health treated pregnant, and I observe it a lot, so I just attribute that to, mental health patients. And then, but when I was a resident at Indiana University, I really have this feeling that
Something wasn't quite right.
I'm not using that. I want to use the right terminology. The black and brown patients were, in my opinion, I wasn't there that long, but I did have this experience, so that you can attribute it to that kind of, racism, like systemic racism, basically, or, but in Indiana where they had, the hub of the Ku Klux Klan, in southern Indiana. So, I kind of felt like that they were just not treated as well, in my opinion, and then they were allowed, residents, they let the residents make mistakes on them. Let me just put it that way. So they can learn, that I had that experience one time. It's just kind of like, but nothing that I would have ever thought of was kind of like a conspiracy of brain insight.
Like another network, a whole network going on that you're not part of, right?
Just your general discrimination and racism that I would have contributed to as well, I would say.
It's the first time I've ever heard two women stop talking.
I've been the link for the medical seminar for me, so we have the medical seminar that UT Southwestern did. I put the link in the chat, so it's maybe some medical context for you.
I'd say that when I was being targeted before, when I was hearing the voices, that I knew they were voices.
Wow, that's
There were a
going
lot
on.
of strange things going on in this particular hospital that makes me believe that these nurses, but there were some nurses that I knew for a fact. I don't think they knew that they were involved in it.
Do you think that they say the blind die? Because I think there's some of them say the blind die because they're scared to lose their wages. Because that's how I feel. I might be wrong.
Well, absolutely, that goes on all the time. And I just don't think there's a big conspiracy, but it's just like some arrogant personalities in their doctors. There's like a hierarchy.
So they
And that's probably why
get the hierarchy on everything.
I stand up for the patients a lot. I stand up for the patients. Right, and so
But we can't be more safe as we have to be.
it's disruptive.
I never like to see anything wrong. And then I was brought in tonight because if I saw somebody being hurt unnecessarily, I would say something. They didn't like it. Well, no, they didn't like it. It was like, oh, why are you doing that? You've got no right to do that. And all it was about was bullying and hierarchy all the time. Absolute load of bollocks.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway. Okay. Well, I have no clue, and I'm still shocked still to this day. I can't, like anything, we're forced, but, so many times in my mind, I just want to go, I'm not doing this. I'm going to get my card, and then I'm going to
You've got a lot of friends now. Contact your new friends, please. Keep in touch. Because go through the same. It's so nice to talk to people that you can talk to.
Yeah, I'm so glad to meet you.
Yeah.
I'll see you again next Sunday. It motivated me even more to
No, not $5.76.
I should run and see you all.
Nice to meet you, Shanita. God bless, take care.
Yeah, big shout out to Elizabeth. Elizabeth has been really putting out some really great stuff in the last 24 hours. I haven't been on Twitter, so I get on there and I'm like, wow, this is good. This is great. And so I like to think Fred busy night. You have been busy. It's out of Las Vegas. The website that
the chat and I'll share it.
you know what I'm talking about, Elizabeth? The website from Las Vegas. Was that the neuroscience?
Look at that
Yeah.
sky.
Who is that? I don't know, but it was a really good website.
It is a super great site. So if you can put that in there, I don't know if everybody saw that, but I was wondering because I know I'm a targeted person, heavily targeted in Las Vegas. So I was just curious as to maybe if that was their site. I don't know. But we should share that. Really good. Yeah, it's really good. You guys should look at this, what she's got. So thank you, Elizabeth. That's from me. Yeah.
No, thanks, Sue. No, because Grace just put her hand up and said, because she makes some jerk chicken and pork. But I'm a bit fed up with jerk chicken and pork. I fancy some rice and peas.
This guy is
Nice to
gone.
see you,
Oh
Grace.
my.
How are you, darling? What's
The
that?
antenna that I use. Sorry. What is that, Elizabeth?
I'm sorry, Sue. Sorry, Elizabeth.
But that was that's the antenna I
Grace wanted
use.
some attention. She kept going like that to me all the time.
No,
You did?
no, I
Yeah, she kept going like that. I said, what are you doing, Grace? She, I want some attention.
no, not really. What is it that you have, Elizabeth? Your antenna that you use? It's an ultra wideband antenna. I used it to find the signal attacking me.
Oh, wow.
I found it. No way. Yeah, it's working.
Wow,
So,
really?
I found it. Yeah.
Wow.
So what do you do from that?
That's good.
Okay, and so you found the signal attacking you. Yeah. So, or one of them. Yeah, one of them. So, I'm gonna try to decode the GPS and see if I can pull any data off of it.
Oh well.
But I don't know how to do that yet. So I'm trying to research it.
Well done, Elizabeth.
I just saw this flick right back and it's going, no, we're not.
Hey, I'm excited for you. That's exciting. Be sure to share with us what you find out. Yeah, I posted it on my YouTube channel, so it's there and how to get the software and download the radio.
Got the link in the chat then.
Yeah, I will. Okay.
$10, please.
Yeah, I was excited. I've checked 3 days in a row and it's still the same one. And you can definitely tell that that's the signal because it's pulsed. So, it's really pulsed. Yeah. And I was working off of Clint McLean, and he's on Facebook, and it was his research, so he found his, and so I found mine with the tech that he found. So it's really because he found his. So.
Hi, Elizabeth. Did it cost you a lot to buy that? Was it like a handheld device?
No, this antenna was like $13, and the SCR was $30. So
it's not
it's not that much.
Did you get it off a
so
website? So, okay.
Yeah, Amazon. I'll put the link.
That noise in the background is Claire.
Yeah, hi. Oi! Oi!
Yeah.
Oi! Roy, back here. Stop it, you. I'm watching the weather. Hello, everybody, by the way. Yeah. Did you? Is there any way you could put a link in the chat of a website?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Earlier, our friend in Wales was talking, and he's got a device now that can actually jam the signal.
Brilliant.
So,
Really?
Yes, Craig, he's built it. So he was telling people about it earlier. So he's actually built a jammer now because it's between up to 1 megahertz. Yeah.
What one?
I was building it.
Did he show you how to build
I was building it.
Right, okay.
Up is first on the list. Yeah, gotta buy one of those. So, sorry, did you post a link, Elizabeth, where you got yours?
Yeah, it's the YouTube one.
And
Okay.
there's 2 videos before that that say how to tell you how to install it.
Wow. Yeah, thank you.
So there's an installation video too, so you can figure out how to install this.
Thank you.
Hey, Elizabeth, if you have Mr. Douglas Singleton, my guy, he'll text Fred. He's actually been teaching me a lot about this stuff as well. Because you like to put you in contact with this guy, like,
Sure.
an SER god. He was throwing so much stuff at me, I just felt confused.
That'd be awesome.
He got me. This is probably one of the better tools you get. It's just like 300.
Yeah, I have one. I have a porta pack.
Oh, it's pretty. That's what I want to get next. Porta pack and the other attachment has storage for it.
I have one.
Alright,
But I don't know how to use it yet. I don't know how to use it yet.
Make sure he's like I said, this guy's great. I helped identify at least where my system I'll get back to it. Hey, Roy,
Right.
take off in your shoes. This is probably the best meeting I've seen.
Yeah, it's been a good meeting. Good night, Eddie.
Check card.
Progress.
See y'all next
Bye, Eddie.
week. And I'm on Twitter. Yeah, that's $15. God bless Eddie. So we can talk about Eddie now.
Okay. Gonna make this.
Yeah, I want to talk about Benson's bed while he's gone to the toilet.
Boy.
No, he's here, hang on. No, I want to talk about his beard. It's fucking awful, isn't it? Benson, get rid of that shit. You're right. Get rid of it. You never mind all that bollocks, mate. Get rid of that shit. I can fight you without it. Your hands are blown.
Okay. Look at this guy. They can't hide this anymore. You can't hide this guy. Look at this. Okay. This is against the grain. To go and watch. They can hide.
Benson, I'll be about 4 minutes. I'm just going to open my bags.
Elizabeth,
This is brilliant.
who did you say was the person that you watched to inspire you to get up twice? On
Clint.
Clint?
Well, he's not on YouTube. He's on Facebook. I found his white paper. His name's Clint McLean.
Look
He's
at
actually
this
from
red.
London, I think, or England, maybe.
That's
I'm not
brilliant.
sure.
I'm not gonna meet this.
And may I ask what was the post doing?
This is against the grain. I was on about YouTube channel.
Well, yeah, that's what I get. So I'm assuming it's the BTK.
Oh, I didn't realize. So now that stopped? That stopped completely for you?
No.
Look at this. Gotta try and get a big screen. And 11 o'clock is going to be showing us live as a premiere. This is YouTube channel to go and watch. This is the one he broke down on when he had all his computers hacked. Well, let's go back to it.
I think it was
this one here. So on top of everything else, this is where the movie Mongolia is shown comets and the Planet X, well, Nibiru comets, and he breaks it down. It's amazing. And that's when he had his computers hacked. Worst just don't come to it, I tell you. So he's going live, well, premiere his video 11 o'clock tonight. Absolutely amazing work he does, breaking it all down. I haven't seen the movie myself, but he breaks it down, the comments, and you can research a history of his channel. It's really good. So there you go. So I'll just go back to his channel again because I'm just getting hacked. I'm not going to show this live. People can go and watch his last stream and see what happened. That's his channel. He has other social media platforms, and I'll go to what he's going about to show, which I see all the time myself. I always see this. He sees the same, and he's got a keen eye to break down his mathematical models. And when the sky flashes red, this is what happens. So I should go back.
Because the way the spectrum is, it's such a wide.
And it's either him or someone else watching this as I am. But this is usually over the river part. I don't know if there's anything there you can see. Let me just go. This is on weather events. Let me go on the river. So this is not much to see, but usually in the mornings you can get woken up early. There's other webcams out there, and you can see how now it is merging. All the red, the white in the middle. You can see how the clouds dispersed. All of that blackness dispersed, and now all this is just going to naturally merge in the background. That's how they do it. At 12 to 11 at night. Officially, the sun was meant to have gone down naturally at about 9:30, and it's an hour later. So, in case it does a flash of bright red happens, which I'm not too sure it might happen today because of the way they manipulated this the live stream around here. It might just merge down. You might not see any flash of red. So okay.
Is what working off of the loss, the difference between the two signals is what works to make the V2K in your head, to make the spatial audio present in your head. So it's the difference of two beams And that's what makes the actual spatial audio in some cases is one method of voice to skull in your head. So if somebody finds one signal, they're not going to really know that the carrier wave or whatever they would need to have both of those. So that's why I think there's more than one. But there's also more ways of doing it than just that one way.
I was going to say, since I picked up the students and I've always got a lot of senses there. So I had to go out. Didn't think expecting this there, so I fucking know what's been up here. But while I'm sitting here throughout the day, if they're taking something, I'm sitting in the chair over there, a little click from the road.
Boy, I can.
This comes from the ceiling. Yeah, this is what my little ears pick up. It's a click.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing a cup of tea. I might say, well, no, it's linked to human anatomy study from the NHS. Yeah, you can hear clicks. I presume the camera operators on nearby flats.
Yes.
The click is when the signal barely misses you.
I get it all the time.
It's not tuned in right.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, you're right.
Sound detectors. I've got infrared ultrasound. Okay. And when they're doing something with NHS anatomy human body studies, they're using ultrasound and some kind of X-ray measuring devices to measure
Yes. Yes.
arms, legs, genitals. And that's what I'm picking up on my infrared ultrasound detectors. So I know I'm in the NHS anatomy study. Obviously, some good TIs can be 2K. And they've got equipment. Obviously, that's going to use you've got to pick up the 2K where you can record it. I said I'm going through research into NHS England. So
Yes, yes.
I'm not speaking against NHS England. They're not those nurses. And because they tried to steal me and they've got lots of website, which I believe you can have, I'm naming loads of them from the PTK operators. We're all panicking. Knowing they're going to get struck off. Because I said, but they're all criminals. Yeah, they've all been records for criminals.
Yes.
That's people from my age, companies older. Yeah, and then they've got all the others involved in the court case. 20 years, 4 years, younger than me. So I know it's quite a lot of good. And whenever I do my posts, this week, that's what I want. This week, the BTK operators, all fucking panicking. The only person who's done the hills is the person who's in charge of them. He's not having role in that patient charge. They go crazy. Yeah, that's what's going on daily. Speak to NHS.
Bless you, brother.
Hi, Hannah. Hi, it's so great to see everyone.
Nice to see you.
Hello,
Good to
Hannah.
see you. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. Oh yeah, I was getting it pretty badly for a few days. I was just
Oh,
like,
no, because you said you had fun from about 6 weeks ago, so that you still get that.
we're doing James Corbin. This is great. We're working great in treatment, guys. Oh no, I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, he's playing right. Yeah, he's playing right. Yeah, she's gold.
Oh, James Corbin. G.I. James Corbin. What was that name? No, you guys have like, I'm sorry, you guys, but I know I love this British talk show host who does these kind of fun jokes. Like, oh yeah, that's his name. It was on the tip of my tongue. No, I remember. Thank you so much, Roy, for moderating.
It's always a pleasure. Lovely to see you.
All our volunteers. You know, I really like what I want to say. For everybody. Depending on what part of No.
Hannah, do you have any plans for TI Day?
Yeah, well, I was talking to James, the moderator, and for Tuesday and Thursday
And I know he's in Northern California, but there's a TI lady who I heard is a juvenile. Her name's Lauren, and she started the Crayon Rally. And there's a website for that. And I participated in that down in Los Angeles, in Southern California. And it was good because there was someone who's never met another fellow programmer in TI in their life. And it was his first time there. And he was so nervous and everything. And then when he finally met Nick, me, and Nick's cousin, he felt much more at ease. And then we put a sign on a busy boulevard. Yeah, and Nick was in the program, still in the program for 12 years. And I had to take a break from the community.
Right, I remember you said that. You had to step back. Yeah, we all have to do that from time to time.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm so grateful for you.
There's addiction and shit like that.
Oh, sure.
She plays her as well.
I do that. Yeah, I just didn't know. I haven't heard anything because I'm not going to be able to go to Detroit. I can tell you that I'm not going. And I was hoping that California was going to try to do something. And, I went to Santa Monica, but that was in 2019. Anyway, they did the TI gate there. And then I did the rally in Sacramento. So, I'm game to go somewhere with others. I just don't want to go, super, super far. This year. So if you have any ideas, just let me know. If you hear something.
Yeah, I think Sacramento would have an event. It would be great. And I know DJ Chris from Northern California too.
It's
hard. Oh, cool.
It's harder to do per day. Eastwood.
No, like
Allie, who comes in here, she is from Sacramento. Also, but Sacramento's a long way to go for the day. You know that. So, the rally was over a weekend, and to go somewhere just for the day, just for that day, that's a long travel. And so I have to stay the night. But I was looking at
My name is John.
To be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there, like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil. That's right. She's too good at music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music. It didn't work out, so I sold myself to the devil, needless to say. Sold myself. I swear it wasn't for why is your hand over your eye? What devil worship are we talking about? Crazy boy. Listen to me. He says the things that I don't want to say. He threatens to meet people. He's violent. Did you hear her slam down? She knows we can't see. Pretty strong. The devil never pulled.
Yeah, you know what I wanted to ask her, but I don't know.
I bet you thought I was drinking tea, but this glass is empty. She had some tea in there. And this is my hand. These are my mattresses. That's not good at all. You're being lied to. This is just a reflection. It was all taking place on me. It was all here. It was all a lie. And I bet you thought I was wearing pants. I'm not wearing pants. And this isn't even my voice. I've done this over a ghost production when you're being lied to. It's all taking place on screen and you are being lied to. You're being lied to. Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. Use the computer, don't let the computer use you. You all saw the Matrix.
Zechariah Sitchin, that the many names of the gods and goddesses of the various empires throughout ancient history were actually the same pantheon of gods revealed in the tens of thousands of clay tablets discovered in the ruin.
Watch him carefully, and as soon as he saw the line, saying out loud about Goldilocks.
Of the Royal Library of Ashurbanipal in the Assyrian city of Nineveh, dating back to the 7th century BC. Convenience of the populace. They were gods to the people they mastered. But in fact, they were a small group of very real visitors of an advanced race called the Anunnaki. These were the ones who started the Sumerian civilization. To the Assyrian, Egyptian, Persian, Hittite, Akkadian, Indian, Chinese, pre-Inca, Toltec, Mayan, and Olmec civilizations. How could the Anunnaki have been known by and have interacted with all these various civilizations over a very long period of history? The answer to this is that they had an extremely long lifespan compared to ours. Exactly how long was never revealed, but the texts indicate that their lifespans changed while they were living on Earth. At least one, Marduk, died a natural death. His body was preserved.
Wake up, you're going to wake up. And if you're not ready, you're going to stay pretending that you're just a little me.
And the days that I was chief of disguise at the CIA, one of the things that I talk, because I'm on the phone inside my hand. I am the phone. This is what phones are going to be from now on. I've integrated. Thank you for your call. Subdermal implants. They charge themselves with emotion like a self-winding watch. And it's on the 22 network. I guess it's going across 95% of UK mainland, 98 by next year. I wanted to ask when you all think we're going to move from this form factor to something that's on your face glasses and when computing's all on the edge.
I was talking about 6G earlier, which is around 2030. I would say that by then, definitely the smartphone as we know it today will not anymore be the usual kind of the most common interface. Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies.
silent video, silent weapons to silent wars.
This is Trevor Coppola for Anthony J. Hilder. I'm with Deborah Tavares, and we're going to discuss a few topics here.
Thank you so much for the interview. I appreciate the opportunity. One of the things that we want to talk about is what we were discussing a little bit ago, and that is the significance of this NASA War document that was found on the NASA website, and the need to urgently get this out in front of as many people as possible because of the content of this document.
So was this document available to everyone, or this was on their actual website and someone found it?
That is correct. It was on the NASA website, and it was a document that actually is a PowerPoint presentation by Dennis Bushnell, the chief NASA scientist at the Langley Center. And it was presented in 2001, July of 2001, just a few months before 9/11. And what brought my attention to it and immediately rang some uncomfortable realizations was when we first came across it. It says on the website, future strategic issues, future warfare circa 2025. And as I decided to just flip through it quickly to see what it was about, I was a little stunned on page 4. It said the presentation is based in all cases upon existing data, trends, analysis technologies, no pixie dust. And the entire premise of the document, of the PowerPoint, is about robots, cyborgs, and humans. So I immediately saw a conflict between future and now. And I thought, what are they covering up? Because that was a definite cover up. And then I started to continue looking through the document with shock. And that's why we're talking right now, because I think most people would be shocked to find on page 93.
So who wrote this NASA document, and was this intentional? Did they want the public to see this, do you think?
Well, again, the Illuminati, the most wealthy, rich men on the face of the planet, always telegraph everything that they're going to do. So the fact that it was on the NASA website, it was certainly available to the public, but did they see it? Obviously not. Because had they looked at this document, you would know about it right now. And we don't. And that's the purpose of this discussion, is for people to know about this document. Again, the conflict between the future and the fact that they said it was a current reality in 2001 of July when this was actually presented. And what it said, which was quite shocking, on page 93, it said capture, torture Americans in living color on prime time. And that is an unbelievable statement. Then it's followed up by saying terror attacks within the continental United States using binary biologicals take down critical infrastructure. They are going to use an EMP, which is electromagnetic pulse.
Yeah.
They're going to use radiation frequencies against our brains, etc.
Radiation frequencies.
And conduct serious cyber and collateral damage and
Okay,
exploitation.
this is more yellow
On the
coming
same
up.
page 93, they say exploit CNN syndrome. Now, CNN, of course, is the network, the news media network, propaganda machine, and was set up by the CIA. You can watch the movie called War on stopthecrime.net for all the background information on CNN. Very, very interesting information. Then you go on and you read that on page 66, they say
there's more dark clouds.
are human limitations and human downsides. Humans are too large, humans are too heavy, too tender, humans are too slow, both physically and mentally, and we require what's going on when I was chief of staff.
Right. Against the grain is premiering his video. What do you see? There's red over here.
Oh, sorry. My name's Anna from Ventura County. Before I stop, Anna.
It's Anna. Anna is your name?
Anna with an H. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm so sorry for your targeting everyone.
There you go.
That mute button. A lot of the technology come in at diseases or paranormal experiences, but they're not really paranormal experiences. Like I've had my mom call my voice, call my name directly after I came out with V2K. Make it seem like her spirit was visiting me, but it wasn't. It's V2K. So they pulled a lot of shenanigans like that.
I did go see, and that's what happened.
Under this object, you can see these dark planets, which are following this object, and on 11 o'clock from this, you can see they try to stop this with a patching, some rectangular patch that put it above this other object that is surrounding this situation. You can also see vectors on the right side, but this is absolutely possible to morning hour, early morning hours, or sunrise, and we are ending this 1 hour that it's present before the sunrise. We are about 4:02, and the sun is rising. Look at these 3 planets next to this light on the left side. We are about 4:02 now, and the sun is coming from the right side, from the southeast. So that will be the east in effect. Now you can clearly see also the dark planet on the 4 o'clock position from this light. From the right side, from the southeast, and east in effect. Now we are going into some masking situation. They try desperately to mark and to hide what is going on. Now, look at this planet, small planet that is above this huge light on the 11 o'clock. Now it's come out as illuminated object. Hide what is going on. Now, look at this is probably the central object that it's now all the smaller planets or moon are revolving. This is probably the central object that again you can see additional planet on the upper smaller planets or moon left side from this object.
Yeah. There you go.
And you can see now also how it's shining. This is what I'm talking about, but also we have some dark planets coming from the right side.
There you go.
Which they are trying to make look like square. Also, you can see a vector now on the right side in a place where is they are trying to make which I call melancholia descending. Also, you can see a vector now. 4 or 5. So we are far from the sunrise here at this part of the sky. 4 or 5, because sunrise will be very, very visible with the trace of the sun on the surface of the water. And this is not going to happen very, very soon because we have about almost an hour, very, very visible with the trace. Exactly an hour.
This is before the natural sunrise.
And now I want you to pay attention in this sequence. It's finished. You can also something arrive from the left side, far left side,
Left side.
the northeast. Now I want you to pay attention to this sequence. And you can also something arrive from the left side, far left side. See that is very, very illuminated. And objects which are coming from the northeast.
Nebrew.
Also, you will see that as we're going to this place where the sun is going to objects which are coming from rise northeast. Now look at the far right. Also, you can see
far
this
right.
object, white object with a trail. To this place where the
long
sun
hair.
tail. I mean, with a tail. Probably a comet. Now look at the far right. Looks like a comet with a tail. White object with a trail. And now again, vector in the place where the melancholia is ascending. You can see the vector and three planets, which are, here's the vector, and three planets which are melancholia is ascending, settle in the end of the vectors, which are the beginning and on the top and on the two, and three vector planets which are still visible. This comet on the right side. Now we have the shadow object that's visible in the place where is a melancholia. And I expect every little bit from the right side coming again, something else. You can see also in the middle of the screen, a little bit on the, and I expect that it's
just up here.
Red on the horizon, it's rising behind the horizon line.
Just there.
And here now from the left side coming this object, that additional object that is also going to the direction where the sun is. And here now from the left side, so pay attention. This is very, very big one. Additional object that is also
And then on the left.
Direction where the sun is going to rise. So
Here it
this
comes.
is very, very big one.
Quite a few.
So from the both sides.
Both sides. Here you go on the left. On the right.
Going to meet probably here in the middle. How big the slide is that it's coming.
Wow.
Possible circle, white circle. Also, and also you can see the traces of the vector.
The left side screen now.
And they are coming
in the middle of the
they are
screen.
coming into the view, into the scene. As you can see, this is also one or two objects, many objects. As a system, dark planet.
This is amazing.
See also sharp circles inside this light.
This is amazing. New to channel, go and check it out. Important.
This red light,
You can see the difference on being hacked.
the sun. You will see very soon the rising of the sun is about 30 minutes away from
The sun's not arised yet.
time.
It's not risen yet.
On the very illuminated big vector on the side. See the vector.
It's 4:34 in the morning. It's of Saturday state. It was on Saturday state, 11th of June. We saw this.
Right side of the screen. So these are additional of the screen before the sun is up. Present on the screen before the sun is up. Above the horizon here, which will be somewhere at 5:04 or 5:06 lights. You will see it all going to one. So this lights are all going to one rise point, and this is the point when the sun is going to rise. The sun. I mean, this is very, very.
There we go. Look at that.
I mean, this is very, very interesting. How these objects are attracting these clouds. Probably. Okay, we shouldn't forget this. That this object probably. Okay, look at. You can see at the shape of a V with some planet which is leading at the top of this vector. Vector also on the right side right now.
You're so hacking me.
You can see planet which is leading separate objects. What is happening on the vector also on the right side right now.
You're so hacking me. This is in Hebrew, Planet X. This is 4:30 Saturday morning, Scotland Live weather camera over the river. Date 11/6/2022 is Hebrew. Against the Grain YouTube channel is sharing as a premiere right now. That's the evidence. I'm going to play this. Just check see if I'm still sharing. I'm being hacked, so I share this. So I'm going to go back into this so I can get the louder sound.
So 4:38 in the morning, we are going to wait for the sunrise, which will happen.
Wow. My computer's definitely been hacked.
Look at this far left. You got a vector
Far
above the
left.
horizon. One in the middle. You can see as the shape is a V with some planet which is over the same place. Everything is going in one direction. They are linking there. And now you can see also that this object is pretty well vanishing clouds. Also, there's some bluish light
On the right side.
of the screen. Luckily that I have my phone that I can talk and record this, what is going on, because my computer is not able to get two objects right in the middle of the screen. You can clearly see them.
Just there.
On the horizon, two objects are going toward the same very low on the horizon, and this is where the sun is going to rise. So obviously we have some situation on the far right side, something illuminated. It's also behind this cloud.
Just there.
So obviously we have, but we will now wait for the sun to show up, so you will see it. Exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, an additional object on the right side, on the left side, I'm sorry, far left side, you can see additional object is ascending. Additional illuminated one, clearly seen.
Just there.
So this is the part probably of the system. In effect, we don't know what we are dealing with here, and it's very difficult for me to calculate what is the distance of this object from the observer or from the
They can't
camera.
hide
Now
this
we
anymore.
have this very special situation that we have this dark planet in the reddish horizon, and on the far left side you can see additional objects which are moving toward the horizon, and on the right side you can see also the vector, two vectors present, and they are illuminated.
That one.
An additional object is descending from the sky. Now you can see some blurry things like some kind of a flock on the far left side. And additional illuminated object in the middle of the screen. Also the sun, as you can see, left side. An additional illuminated object in the middle of the screen. Also now we have above the center of the screen some dark green planet that is obviously visible.
Just
now we have an additional object that is shining behind the clouds, illuminating the space behind the cloud and leaving us this trace of the light that is present. The space behind the cloud on the screen.
Wow.
4:46 in the morning, about 20 minutes before the sunrise. I mean, before the sun it show up itself behind the horizon, 20 minutes where we can see it, and the trace of the sun will be very, very well covered with a camera because it's leaving a very big trace on the surface of the water, and that's how we know that this is
There we
the
go.
sun.
Reflections here.
Okay, from the left side again, we have additional objects coming into the scene. High above the horizon.
There you go.
Three illuminated points here. Not mention this very, very illuminated part of the sky, which I don't know what it is. But we should concentrate to this left side of the screen, and these two objects that are very, very shining to this, which are left side of the screen, and these two from the camera and going behind this vent that is in front of us. Camera and going behind this, which will the horizon of this tower on the top of this island or hill, I don't know. So additional object, 1 to 3 objects are present now on the left side of the screen. One big in the middle and 2 additional from both sides. Now you can see even more. We had some cross-shaped system on the right side. From the we have some cross-shaped system on the right side from this shiny object, and additional huge object is coming from the left side. You can have some cross-shaped objects entering in the same right side from this shiny object, and additional. We're going to wait a bit, and then you will see in the afternoon, also pay attention on the time, in the afternoon you will see also additional objects. We are very close to the end of this slideshow. We have additional objects at late afternoon, which are very big and reddish, yellow reddish. And I also cut out this from the context of the video at this time to show you what's going on in the sky, and people are not aware what is above their head. Thanks to this camera, which they are put there for observing the situation, not any weather camera. This is the camera that is observing what we are observing. In fact, all credits to this. So look at the reflection on the surface of the water from this object above this mast tower, whatever you call it.
This is Como and a malfunction, but
we are very close to
the malfunction,
My Lord, look at all that. Look at the reflections. 1, 2. Look at this.
Reflection on the surface of the water.
This is before the sunrise. And here.
We have now all kind of vectors here present on the screen. I'm not going even to mention this. You can.
This is before the sunrise. They can't cover up Negro anymore.
About the vectors, I discovered something. Oh, here is the sun.
Look at that.
The sun is above the horizon.
This,
and now you can clearly see the sun, and from the right side of the sun, you can see this light here. Now look at this reddish ball here, or orange ball present at 1712
just
in afternoon. Look at this ball hanging above the horizon. 1838. Look at this illumination happening here above this horizon. I dark everything so you can see it better, but also on the far right side you can see this object here. So that will be all.
all. Thank you very much and stay tuned.
Wow. Excellent. So I shall end this now, the stream today. Bye for now.